How we feeling, Atlanta?
Yeah, love that. My goodness gracious. I tell you, Skeller has got Skeler. Go check him out. Man, he's got some awesome tunes. Hopefully you guys are doing absolutely wonderful on this craziness day, huh? Is it getting funky out there? Is it getting crazy? Because man, is it hot as Hades up in this mother. I mean, that's the whole thing. I strive to be a weirdo too, Jack. And that's just the best way to do it, okay? It's just the best way. Hopefully you guys are doing absolutely fantastic and you're having the amazing Friday that you really deserve. You do. You deserve it every day of the week. And I'm bringing it to you as Planet Crafter moves into new territory. Last time, finally being able to have a breathable atmosphere. We're now moving on to frogs, people. Frogs! And I've got a whole bunch of teleportation to do, but I think we're getting to the very late stages, so I'm gonna need games. Oh my goodness, it's Monkey too in here. Well, goodness gracious, good to see you too, Dr. Monkey. I hope you're absolutely fabulous right now, and hopefully you're staying cool because it is hot as heck out there. It's hot as Hades. hot as Hades. And you know what they say, you know, if the monkey broke it, then leave it. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, just get out of there. So it's hot as hot buckets. I have to have ideas for the next game coming up here. And I just thought I'd ask a few of you of what you thought. So kind of the choices that I've narrowed things down to is Astro Colony. That's one of those. Then there is, of course, Tectonica, which is another one that's already been mentioned before. We've got that idea. There's also Small Land, Survive the Wilds. Dr. Monkey says it's 0:15 a.m., almost 93 Fahrenheit. 93 Fahrenheit. Where in the world are you, Dr. Monkey? And Jack PS9 says Astro Colony is great. Ooh, that's a good option. So there's the options. There's also a 2D base building game called Nova Lands. That was another option that somebody had mentioned before. We've got a few different strategy games. Let's see what else there was in here. I'm just looking here before we jump in here. It looks like the other ones that was major was Honeycomb. And that's not out yet, but I put that on the list. So those are the future. And this is holding me over until I'm able to get to you know, the wonderful, the amazing, the Bethesda Starfield. And for how much hype that game is, I hope it's good. Oh, I hope it's good. I mean, it's got to be good, right? Right? They wouldn't do us wrong. They wouldn't do us dirty. You wouldn't do that, would you, Bethesda? I hope not. So let's just jump in this. Let's do this, okay? Let's flip her on over and let's play ourselves a little bit of Planet Crafter. All right. So last time, as you see right over here, over, and there we are. Look at that. We're going to be at fish in no time, at not even 1%. But the good thing is now we have tons of air, and we don't have to worry about running out and dying, because that was a huge problem before. I'm going to put the fertilizer back for right now. Reorganize that. Get the tree bark back. Let's do the mutagen, and let's start getting these stacked, so we can really just start popping out things here. Oxygen, I don't think we really need. I mean, what am I going to do with this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I almost need like a shredder. I should probably get one of those. Currently just trying to figure out an investment thing at the moment. Oh, really? Well, whatever you need it figuring out, you found the right place to talk about it. We're all trying to help each other here. We do have a new tree seed. We could do that. Should we do another one? Oh my goodness, what is that? Marcus, Des, AD 99? I say that right? Marcus D. Sad 99. Well, thank you very much. And Ollie's back. Oh, goodness gracious, we're all here. What a wonderful day. Is everybody taking the heat as bad as I am? Wow, it is hot out there. Alex is in here too. Send your money to me and I'll double it. Alex, I like it. I like your upsell. He's your new analyst right here. What the heck is going on here? A follow now? Holy moly! You guys are amazing. Thank you very much, Marcus. Thank you very much. Okay, popping around with my favorite streamers. Well, that's just absolutely wonderful, Ollie. Hopefully you're having a fabulous weekend. We're gonna build up another tree and then we're just gonna go investigate. I think that's what we were doing last time. I don't know why I just put this stuff back, considering I'm just taking it back out now, but you know, I didn't know that's what I was into. I kind of forgot that that's what we were building. Fertilizer and then one super alloy. Okay, let's do it. Let's go get it. I was trying to figure out a second game, and Marcus it says Marquis D. Sad. Marquis D. Sad. Well, there we go. I think I've got the name down now. And Ollie says heading that way with the last two streamers. It is an unbelievable heat day, and we're supposed to get tornadoes. So I might actually have to cut this short. In my area, they're talking really severe weather. So it could get crazy, guys. That should be enough trees. Hopefully this will really make our forest area, because this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make like a thing of Eden through here. You know? Eden, just the beautifulness of it. And you just kind of walk through and you're in this utopia feeling. and then you get to my huge base. That's kind of what I had going. So let's grab a little bit of food. We're gonna go out and we're gonna break down a whole bunch of stuff. Let's do high quality. And by the way, the music is Skeler. I think it's pronounced Skeler. Amazing artist, absolutely amazing. Ooh, yeah. We're flying. Perfect. Now, last time, what we did also remember is that there were trees starting to go up in all of the caves, which that made me and the duck super dang happy. Yes, Marquis D Sad 99. Tell me, what games are you playing? What is your favorite game of the year? And what game are you never going to play again and you believe is the worst game you've played this year? What do you got for me? Tell me what to avoid. I always like opinions, especially the right ones. So that if we went up here, see, over here. Yep. Come on, we're all, oh no, it's over there. Sorry. I know. I don't know where the map is going. But we can go up these tree branches now, which is really going to open up a lot of things. My bedroom base, this is up at the top of the my bedroom base is up at the top of the lender in the cave. Oh, your bedroom base? Really? Oh, that's where your base is at? Am I getting that right? Your base is at the top? Oh, exactly here. No, really? Oh, that is so cool. So you decided to put it up here. Well, I've got a whole bunch of different ideas of what I kind of want to do next time. And, you know, now that I know where the water goes, it makes it a little bit easier. Did I break down that other one? I don't know if I did or not. But we need this zeolite. I have ideas, though. Lots of ideas of what I want to put it. Overlooking the whole valley, just my bedroom. Really? That is the coolest thing about it. And what I like, too, is that you can really get a high vantage point if you kind of use your little booster to get up that. So that's what I did last time. I'm also on a second run, though. Second run? Look at you, you pro. Jack over here, he's played it a few times, I think, too. He told me he did. He played it a few, just a few. He's still very new, is what he said. No. Jack had memorized the map. Oh, so your bedroom is here. Gosh, this hits hard. Such a good mixer. This is amazing. Isn't this view great? All right, everybody, we're getting the cheese. Everybody get in there. All right, Marquis, Ollie, Jack, Alex. All right, everybody. Okay, let's see here. Get in the picture frame. Ready? 3, 2, 1, cheese. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Oh, it was great. Yeah, we're gonna remember this day. Okay, let's move on. Woo, mamacita! Oh, what is this? Okay, that just takes us down here. Ah, nice. I wonder if I could get to other spots up there. I should probably take this stuff home, though. Let's take it home. Take it, we're just going around, breaking down stuff, bringing it back. Anything that's valuable. Let's get every ship that we come to. Get it out, you know? It's gonna be like a garage sale. A little sulfur area here. I don't think I need any more sulfur, but my whole idea is that in the future is to put up teleporters everywhere, and they're not exactly cheap. Have you looked at those prices? Okay? Do I look rich here? I'm not rich. This is expensive. I'm gonna have to take a loan out from Alex. He said he'd double my money, so maybe he can also loan me stuff. I better be low interest though, Alex. Ollie says, "You're awesome, bro. Great having you in the stream, mate." Oh. It's nice to see everybody getting along. Remember when we had hot coffee fighting with cold coffee? That was a stream. That was an interesting one. Explosive stuff, putting it back. Does anybody know? Okay, I've got an auto crafter. Who here has an auto sorter? That's what I want. So if you can put that in a little box and ship it over to me through some sort of mail, that would be really great. I'm counting on you, just so you know that. All right? You look rich. You look rich. I people have told me that. People have told me that. I don't know why. I don't think I'm rich. I'm rich in heart and I'm rich in life, I guess. Wealthy to me, I guess. I don't know. I guess what is wealthy to different people? And not a sort of, but the drones will do it for you. Oh my God. I can tell the drones to do that? Oh my goodness, yes. I went to build a drone a long time ago and realized I didn't have a drone station. If we come on over here, where is that drone station? Where the hell is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. No, that's an aquarium. See? I had you going for a minute. It's 65.50 GTI. So we're still a little bit of ways away. We're about halfway there. And Ollie, I know, I need to get drones. I need to get there. And we will, but we're just not there yet. So we're just cruising around right now, and hopefully that I can get to a sorter package, because that would be wonderful. Jack says, holy smokes. He said, sitting on like 4.85% yearly return right now. Kind of want to put a bit into one of the two railroads. However, both are below 2% yields and having to buy prices of 120 plus without taking into account the compound interest. One takes 50 years before the returns, before it pays for the first initial cost, and the other is 148 years. I'm not really into those. I would say, personally, if I was you, I would put into, of course, any sort of like tech or some sort of like, mine system that has like some sort of precious metal, because those things are going to continue to get more and more prevalent, and they're going to need more of it in the economy. They're already trying as much as they can. They're buying up everything. And I would put more into like a tech or an energy company if you want to go for some sort of growth. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, each person to their own. What the heck is a nitrogen cartridge? I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. Best game of the year so far, maybe Sons of the Forest. I won't play again at the moment. Nothing I wouldn't play again. Though the indie horror games, once you run through it once, you kind of know what to do immediately. That is true. Guys, we're going to need another one. I didn't even know. This is the first time I've ran into something like this nitrogen crap. So I guess I'll put it next to the methane maybe. And I know that it looks really bad right now, but we're going for like a Walmart store look. That's why we're putting it like this. Nitrogen, whatever the heck that makes. Oh my goodness, did I just do that? I just did. I built it and then I accidentally had the wrong thing on. I hate that. I just don't like that part about the game. All right, let's go back out. We'll keep getting the stuff, bringing it back. Does anybody else want to put on a backpack and help me here? Or bring a duffel bag or something. I really need better transporting, and I can pay pretty good wages. I promise. Healthcare for everybody. I'm not going to cheap anybody. I'm not that type of person, okay? I'm going to take care of people. All right, we're going off to this other section. We're going to keep moving over here. There were some spaceships out here. I think there's just that one somewhere. How much you paying? Well, I guess it just, it depends. I mean, we'd have to work out the currency exchange depending on where people are. So I'll need to know the the USD to the currency exchange, and we'll work out the stuff. And then from there, I'm thinking that definitely 10 to 20% above like a 75% income in that region. And once we work out that, then we can start working on the healthcare benefits. And we also have to have a movie night, at least once a week for the entire team, because that's important, all right? And I'm thinking Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer for everybody. Jack said, tried to let the wife have a say in the portfolio, but the info seems to just confuse her. So, well, you know what? Doing it with her is fun. It's serious. Me and Ying got on the same page and we started having fun with it. I think this one we completely gutted out. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think I'll just check it real quick. There was like a little room area. I'm honestly, you are thinking Barbie really ain't you? Exactly. How did you know that? can't say that though. You know, I can't say that I wanted to go to Barbie over Oppenheimer because, you know, I got to say Oppenheimer. Got to stick with the guys. No, I really like anything that's true. Any true stories like that to me are just amazing. Plus, I mean, think about it. Could you imagine being behind all of that? What debris did I just destroy? What the heck is this? Circuit boards? Jesus. No need for any complicated conversion. Okay, there we go. You corrected yourself. I was like, what type of complicated conversation? We all really know that we all really want to go see Barbie. Yep. No, Oppenheimer, I think, is just absolutely fabulous. I mean, in a way that minds can come together like that and create something of such extraordinary power. Now, it's horrible power, but it's extraordinary that they're able to do something like that at that time. I don't think there's anything else up here. I think we got... Oh, no, never mind. There's something there. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Looks like all of them. Okay. But no, it's just crazy. I mean, just think about it. You are part of a team, okay? And they tell you that it's top secret. I mean, I don't know the full story. I haven't read on it yet. And I haven't watched the movie, so please don't give me anything away. But, I mean, if somebody put me in charge of that, it would just be not good. Because, one, I would have blew myself up somehow. And two, I don't think I'd be in the, you know, I would not be in the good history books. They'd be like, oh, Bliss, destroyer of Earths. It wouldn't be funny. So funny that you mentioned I should look into mining stocks. Apparently one of my stocks is already the main mining company in Canada. That's a great idea. I mean, it really is, because crucial metals is going to become way and more needed in the future, I think. Okay, so there's nothing. Oh, we could drink from this. Okay, this isn't very sanitary. Does somebody have a Brita? Somebody give me a Brita. No? Nobody's got it? Okay. All right, well, we'll just have to deal with that. If I get, you know, some sort of bacteria infection, I don't know. I'll have to take some of that carbon or something, whatever they give you. All right, we're heading out, looking for another spaceship. We're looking for another one. I went into it for the fertilizer production due to the food shortages. Oh yeah, that's very true. One thing that is crazy, and I was thinking about this the other day. You know, we think of ourselves as really advanced, but when stuff hit the fan, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. When that thing that must not be named, you know, the Corona beer, when that thing hit, oh my God. I mean, there was like no food on the shelves at my grocery store. It was weird. It was like some end of the world crap. And I thought, if anything, people were taking pizzas like crazy, taking my Jack's pizza. I was almost getting in fights. I'm like, you give me back my pepperoni. But the craziest thing is what I did see an actual fight of, and this is no joke. People were fighting over toilet paper. Toilet paper. That just blew my mind. Food wasn't much of an issue at my story. TP though was. Oh yeah, exactly. I agree. But to me, everybody just had to have Jack's Pizza, and they had to have TP, and it just didn't go, together. I mean, I would have thought that if Mexican food would have been flying off the shelf, lots of beans, then I could have seen TP. I could have seen it. But, high fiber diet. Very possible. But, I know, it just didn't mix in my mind. It just didn't mix. Okay, we're going to have to go home. I keep forgetting. We don't have to go home for a while, but we are going to run out of stuff. Let's look to see if there's anything in here. Could be something in here. Let's just go look. I don't see anything. We're moving along here. But have you guys had a good day? Everybody? You doing well? I do worry about everybody. I want everybody to have a good day. Ooh, yeah. Uranium cave. It's always creepy. It's a little glowing. Oh, there's a little bit more over here. And a box. Okay, what can we drop here? Oof. I'm not going to drop anything. I'm just going to keep bringing everything back home. Let's get out of here. And we're out again. I eat a lot of noodles and rice with all of my Asian-based food I make. Last night I made curry. Yeah, Ollie, I made curry. Because of you. Yes, you. Talking about your pasanda curry or whatever the heck that was. And I made one of my favorite curries. And anybody who has had curry... Yeah. Do you know what hamak is, Ollie? Do you know? It's one of my very favorites. Oh, it's so good. For people that like curry. If you don't like curry, you don't eat latke. You think so? It's a Thai dish. So H-A-W space M-O-K. I think that's what it is. Let me double check. Let me double check just to make sure I gave you the right, because I got to give you the recipe. If you like it. If you like curry, all right? Let me just... I'm Googling. You know how I get... Yeah, so H-A-W-M-O-K. Oh, that's so delicious. Oh, love that red curry. Jack says I really need to try to make curry without using pre-made bottled sauces. Well, there's certain things where, you know, I mean, it's very hard to get galangal. I mean, especially here. So some of those things you're going to have to import because they don't sell them at my store. Certain lemongrasses and stuff like that. And I'm kind of from a smaller area. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, goodness. And even my girlfriend, and she's from Thailand, she told me that it was very good. She gave me, I think, a 7 or 8 out of 10. So I think it was a pretty good attempt. She said she wasn't biased. So, I don't know. Today, maybe she'll even say it's better, because, sometimes the curry tastes even better the next day. Jack says I have an Indian Asian grocery store down the street. Well, holy buckets of hot sauce, Jack. You're so dang lucky. Ying would be so happy if we had that. I need to find a place for circuit boards. I thought I was putting them in here, wasn't I? No. Where was I putting those? I picked up a bunch of them. You know what? That freaks me out because I actually don't know where those went. Holy moly, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know where those went, and we had a bunch of them. That's kind of scary. We had them, and they're gone. Made pad thai for dinner today. Oh, some pad thai. Yep, that's the Thai's version of a cheeseburger in the United States, pretty much. Everybody knows pad thai. Oh my goodness. Now, do you like spicy food or not spicy? What about you, Ollie? Spicy or not spicy? I know, I'm gonna put this over here. Let's just put it right there. Now, there we go. I'm gonna just put this circuit. Put those in there, and then hopefully we'll find out where the other ones are. And if we can't figure out where the other ones are, that could be bad. Now, could I used them on something? Yeah, I didn't use them on the autocrafter. I wonder where the heck they did go. Ollie says when I Borough Market in London yesterday, great food there. In London? Ollie, you're from London? Oh, is that where you're from? And Jack says, I like some spice. I made kimchi from scratch, which I regret with how spicy that turned out. Okay, I am a little bit different. I'm what they call I don't know how the Thai people say it, but a farang that likes spice. And they're always shocked because I like the heat. Now, I don't like it as good as, oh, near London. Oh, awesome. Don't you? I have some friends from London, and they said that the prices there are outrageous for rent. Like, absolutely nuts. My friend Mitch is from there, and he said its prices are just crazy over there for utilities. Just not nice. Not nice at all. The heck is this? A Terra token? Right-click to acquire the token. The heck is that? I don't know what that just did. Okay, anyway. Near London, I had to go to Guy's Hospital. 4K a month. 4K a month? What the? What is that, a mansion? No. No, I've had enough of that. That's crazy. Who the heck would pay such a thing? I mean, how do people even do that? No. No. That's way too much cash. Absolutely ridiculous, okay. And then that should be illegal. A 2-bedroom apartment is 4K a month? Oh my gosh, I almost wanted to eat my sock after you just said that. That's horrible. How can they expect people to pay that? See, that just ticks me off. Okay? If you're the landlord charging people 4K a month, I get it if it's in a ritzy place, but if it's people that are just trying to make it, just trying to get by, that's just ridiculous. Jack says a bachelor here is like one, Bachelor here is like 1,100. 1 bedroom is 1,300. All he says zone costs crazy money. And Learn is here. Says hi. I finally made it to live again, even though I'm a little on the late side. Oh my goodness, you could pop in anytime. We're a good group of people here, and people are getting along. I haven't seen cold coffee or hot coffee in a while, so apparently they turned into tea. But London is split into zones. Okay, tell us about these zones. Ollie's giving us the rundown of real estate right now, and we're thankful. Travel cost is based on the zone too. Okay. I need some zeolite. Gosh, not actually late. Most viewers don't actually show up to a stream for the first hour. It's a proven fact. Yeah. I'm just happy if anybody ever stops in. I looked at the analytics the other day and I saw how much you guys were watching. I was like, holy macaroni and cheese. Not actually, City of London, which is central London, is zone 1. Really, Ollie? Holy crap. By the way, for the people that are on YouTube and for the people that are on Twitch, you guys can't see each other. So when I'm talking and you're thinking, oh, this person's talking to no one. Nope, I'm just talking to the other people that are on YouTube. Back and forth as it goes. My girlfriend has infiltrated this room again. What are you doing in here? Exactly. I love you. Okay. Let's go over here. We're gonna see what we got. I don't think there's much left in here. There was a little sulfur, but I thought our sulfur intake was good. Bliss just going nuts like the rest of us, talking to himself. You're right. Ying, you're not real, okay? You're a figment of my imagination. How does that make you feel, huh? Exactly. Nothing. Okay, she's left the room. She's done with us now. I tried to bring her in, but no. Ollie says, can I put a link of a website that shows the map of zones? Well, this is a little known fact. I don't think I have any moderation because I trust you guys. So let's just see what happens. Go ahead and put that link. Tell me if it works. And if not, you know, do the spaces or something. Boom! There we go, it's on there. Learn says, I watched all your other streams this week, 8 to 10 hours after you stream then. as you actually started them during the week at the time I need to get to bed. I always stream 5 o'clock Central Time, live at 5, usually for 2 hours. And then after that, I spend some time with Ying, and then I work on investing, usually like a side hustle, different things, you know. And then I usually go to bed. I'm very routinely, you know, I'm a routine person. I like to be on time. This stream, I have been off time starting, and I've been actually upset with myself because it hasn't been exactly at 5. And that's usually because before this, I'm getting groceries, working out, and then usually I, of course, talk to Ying after I work. Learn says, and I'm in Europe, so you start around midnight for me. Well, that's the thing about it. Everybody's at different times. And if, you know, my hope is in the future, if this ever became a job, I try to put my schedule somewhat in the middle, so I'm hitting not right in the middle of the night for people at different parts of the globe. That's what I'm kind of shooting for. Ollie says 11 p.m. for me. And you know what blows my mind is that I have people in Canada, people in Europe. It's crazy that I get to see you guys from all over the world. It's just amazing. It's really cool to listen to different things too. Is like Ollie tells us about different zones, and then we always have that. You know, I've got to give it to John. Okay, I mean John, who comes in here, he might be a little crazy and think the mafia is after him, and have some wild stories, but it just brightens my day. It does. I love hearing all the different things, the different cultures, and someday, me and Ying will travel over there, and then I can meet up with you guys. How about that? We'll all grab a cup of coffee at some restaurant. You can show us around. That's the way to do it. I love to travel. That's the one big thing. I'm not afraid to travel. Food level's low. Go to Hades. This is such a beautiful zone, isn't it? I mean, look at that. What a nice zone. Take a little snap. Taking a little pictures. Still looking for anything really good here. Wow, you can get some high distance up here. Rosa! What the? No way! I have not seen this one before. Alright, let's take stuff back, and we're going to come right back to this spot. I'm going to go down there and see what we got. Go to floor 52 restaurant in the Shard. Go to floor 52 restaurant. Okay, alright. Now, what kind of restaurant is this? Why is it so good? I've got to know. I'll be popping it up, giving me spots. That's what I'm talking about. There's places like that hidden in various spots on the map. And then see, that's the thing, and I wonder how some of these people just bumped into it, because if the rocket did... Actually, you know what? I don't know where I am. Oh, okay, I'm here. Okay, now I know. So it's gonna be right over there, so basically diagonal from the ship. Okay, I know how to get back now. Ollie says it's an Asian fusion called the Gong. Wow, Asian fusion? Oh, now you got me so hungry. Oh my goodness. I'm a foodie. I gotta love food. I mean, everybody says they love food, but then there's some people that dream about going to restaurants. I might be in that group. I kind of think about what next am I gonna make? You know? Lauren says random exploration, and one of them was a hint from Riley. At least it was a few versions ago. I know, but I blocked Riley and I told her not to email me anymore. I also disconnected the power. I thought she'd get the message, but she keeps trying to message me. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, I do that with telemarketers too. I'm like, I'm sorry, right now, I'm just committing a crime. Can you please call back later? They always never know how to respond to that. It's always fun. Okay, Ollie says there are an apartment in the Shard that cost 5M? Holy macaroni. Wowza, 5M? You're talking 5 mil, right? You're talking the big M. Ooh, mamacita. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, guys, we got a new spot to check out, and I am just so pumped. Had Undan. What the heck is Undan? Hold on, I'm Googling. A thick noodle made from wheat flour used in Japanese cuisine. Am I saying that right? Undan? There are a variety of ways to prepare and serve. It's the simplest form and is hot soup as a mild broth and made with dashi, soy sauce, mirin, M-I-R-I-N. It's usually topped with a thinly chopped scallions. Interesting. More like Odun. Odun. Ah, okay. Thank you very much for the pronunciation. And a little known thing is that when I was little, couldn't read well. And I loved to write, but I couldn't read, I couldn't write. So I would just scribble. And I would tell my mom what the story meant. And I had a hard time learning how to read and stuff, and pronunciate. And, but I loved reading. I loved it. I just was really bad at it. Years later, I keep trying to improve. All right, let's see here. Titanium, where are you? I always have way too much of you. And I'm probably stacked. Jesus. Oh, for yummy. Sorry. Odon. Odon. Oh, okay. Odon. Or udon. We maxed on that? Almost. Cobalt. And then the zeolite. Man, this is... What the heck is this? So this just keeps giving me tokens, I guess? These are Terra tokens gained. So what is that giving me? That 100, is that somehow boosting one of these stats? I'm trying to think of here exactly what that token is boosting, the Terra token. I don't know, it's not needed for traded. So what am I doing when I right click it? What's that doing? 100 isn't a lot of them. Okay. I don't know really where it's going. It's going somewhere. Uranium. Okay, put that there. 3 things of plants. Tab. When the trade is unlocked. Oh, okay, so when the trade's unlocked. Well, I think that the trade... I don't think we have any trade rockets, right? It'll be in the rocket. So we've got the drone visualization, the map information. Need like 50k just to get the important stuff. Oh, okay. Well, I guess 100's not that big of a deal. Learn says you can trade them for various things. Clicking them adds them to your wallet. Oh, really? I'm rich now? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get a butler after this. Especially if I'm moving to that one part of the zone that Ollie's talking about. All right, Ollie, we're gonna have to go, we're gonna get a butler. Yep. We're gonna be neighbors. Me and you. And then I can come over and we'll grill it up. Grill it up. And try to catch something on fire. I'm just kidding. We won't do that. We'll bring fireworks. Let's see here. You need to build the trading rocket launch platform. It's a separate launch platform. What? You're kidding me. There's a separate launch platform? Oh my gosh, there is. No way. Why would there have to be a separate launch platform for the trading? That's weird. I did not even know that. Every time, I'm serious, every time I came in here, I was just seeing this, thinking that was it. Mini rockets. Oh, I see. I get what you're talking about. Okay, well, apparently mini rockets can't shoot off. So that means that we need to build that. Well, goodness gracious, we've got all that stuff. We can just add this right onto this hunky-dunky. Let's do it. Let's do it. A little uranium rod. We got that in place. And then we just need a rocket engine and a super alloy. And let's pop up here. We just got these, didn't we? 1, 2, 3. What the heck is that? An osmium rod? What the Haiti is that? You unlocked it like 5 streams ago. Oh my God, Learn, you actually watched all of those shows? Learn is what we call a diehard. He's amazing. My props off to you. Right now, I mean, I would give you the thing that I most treasure in this world, which is this Dr. Pepper, which is a very high honor. Okay, that's like the MVP of the channel. Anybody who gets the Dr. Pepper's zero sugar, because I've almost killed people over having one of these. You know, it's very, very important. Without further ado, we need to build this rocket engine, people. Rocket engine. Because you just put stuff into it and launch it, it comes back with the goods. Sorry, Jack, I missed you. All right, engine. Where are you? We don't have an engine? All right, well, it shouldn't be too hard to build one, right? Build me one. Come on, engine, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I showed it Biz. All right, we're going over here, and I guess we'll fire off rockets. Can it connect somewhere here? I just want to connect it to the side of the building because that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I don't know if it's going to allow me to do that. I put your stream on as a background noise while I'm working. Okay, now that's hurtful. All I am is background noise. You know what Alex told me the other day? He told me that he puts me on so he can go to sleep before he goes to sleep. Yeah, I know. I at that point, I had some questions. I did. What the heck? Why will it not like that? I have no idea what the problem with that is. Okay. Hold on. Let's get rid of it. Maybe it's too close. Can anybody tell me why it doesn't like that? 100 messages already. You guys are savages today. You're savages as you try to help me coax into this. Why the heck will it not like that? Need full ground? Oh my good. You can't snack it onto your platform of other metal? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Ollie, give me the complaint form to the Planet Crafter Police, because I'm gonna put something in there. I don't know if I have to call the hotline, but this I'm gonna send a complaint. Yep. Really, I've got to do this all the way down here. Hold on, let me just see. Let's just see if we can get it in up here. I don't have to run all the way down there. I guess we could. Can we do it right here? Oh yeah, we can do it right there. You're kidding me. I was that far off? Why the flip flapper didn't I do it? There we go. Okay, so here we are. We did it. I know. I'm the genius behind me. So apparently we can get some cocoa seed. I don't even know what this stuff does. Jack says lost power, so not going to be here. Not sure if it's going to lose it again. Jack, you lost power? You okay? The storm hitting you right now? Really? 1 second. Let me check the weather. Because Jack, you're just above me. Well, I mean, wherever you are, Jack. I don't want to dox you or anything, but yeah, let's check the weather guys out. There is some really bad weather going on right now. We've got major storms, so they just updated us here. So we're right now in a heat advisory, excessive, and then they're saying that we're supposed to have severe storms, guys, in about an hour. So we'll see what happens. What we're expecting is what they said. There is likely a risk of severe weather. Wind, tornadoes, and hail are likely or impossible. Look out for large hail. Stay aware and be prepared. So that came across about a few hours ago. So we'll see what that happens, guys. We'll stay safe. We're going to be fine. So one bad thing about where we are at, we're actually kind of at the top part of Tornado Alley. Most people think we're too far north, but really, Tornado Alley is through the middle of the United States, and we're at the very top. And Wisconsin actually does get quite a few tornadoes each year, which is where I'm located. So if you want to know where I'm from, there you go. Everybody knows. You can come dox me. So this is all of our stuff here. We've got smart fabric. We've got some of these fish eggs. Lauren says, check your building menu again. I think you've overlooked something else that might come in handy. Overlooked something. Goodness gracious. I mean, that could be anything in here. I mean, there's lots of different things. I mean, the one thing I haven't built is the teleporter. Ollie barked at me. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting barked at now. Let's see here. The butterfly farm I've been building. Those were recent. There's shredders. What am I looking for here, Learn? I mean, there's a butterfly display box. Well, we've got to build that. That's important. That's important. I found it. Learn says, check your building menu again. I think you've overlooked something. Yeah, well, you've got to give me more than that, okay? All right, so this is very important. Let's put this somewhere. I don't know where we're putting this. This isn't. I don't. Can I put it like right there? Yeah, that's nice. And I just have to put a butterfly in it, I guess. Okay. In the biomass part. The biomass. Well, I did the butterfly. There's a silk generator. Outdoor farm. Which I didn't think the outdoor farm was worth it. Because it's only like a 95-second insect. And I was like, you know, I felt like for what it needed was ridiculous. Because this one right here is 350. And then there's the incubator, which we already built. There's the tree spreader T3. Which, that one. Which one? Just type it. Yeah, just type it. It grows multiple items of the seed you put in. Oh, the tree spreader T3? Well, I knew we unlocked it. I was trying to gather all the stuff, you know. And the farm, it grows multiple. Oh, the farm. Okay. So this is really important. Insert a vegetable seed in it to grow multiple vegetables. It will speed up the food production you have. The food production? I don't need any more food production. Have you seen this? I mean, look at this. I don't even know what to do. Okay? I don't even know what to do with all this food. I don't need any more food. Right now, what I need is I need to be able to garner enough of this fertilizer to basically make enough T2s, because I think those are going to come up in handy. So I've been maximizing these ones. Ollie says farm grow up to 5 items for 1 seed. Wow. That's very true. It is much more efficient. Oh my goodness, we're getting... Oh my god, my friend Mitch. Goodness gracious. Mitch, I'm streaming. Mitch, I'm streaming it right now. He every time he asks me to game, I'm in the middle of something and I feel bad. He's a good old friend. We always game all the time. Really good guy. Okay, let's go back in here in the fertilizer. I think right now I'm just gonna keep going out and trying to grab that stuff. We'll come back and we'll build those things, but right now I at least need to go to the Rex and get the stuff out of them. Okay, and then we'll start building. But first I want to get all of the goodies that are out there, because you guys got to think, I didn't explore that much because I kept having to worry about oxygen. Now I can go back and forth with a max load. I don't have to carry any of the oxygen. And if we keep, we're able to get a lot of super alloys and different things like that, it's going to speed it up. There's so many goodies out there. And I know Learn here, he has probably built everything 10 times over. And I'm sure there's some glaring thing that I'm looking over that I'll probably need, but that's the whole thing. Give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, every time he asks me a question, I feel bad. He's a great guy. It's just that I'm in the game when he's on. And he's actually from Europe as well, Ollie. Okay, so we need to go diagonal from this. I've got to see what's there, guys. I don't know what is there. It could be something really great. We'll come back, and then we're almost there anyway. You seem like a very happy person, Ollie. I mean, I can't really tell, from text as well with people. But I get the jolly people, and then I get the people that are really unhappy. Seem like you guys are a good bunch of people. What do you guys think of this artist, by the way? Isn't he such a great DJ? I think he's got some great music. One of my favorite artists of all time. I listened to his music for months on end. I mean, months. Was Fred Again. Fred Again is, if I could see that guy in concert, amazing music. Lauren says, I had a good trick for the oxygen problem when I started the game. I went exploring. I made sure to always have enough materials on hand to build one block room and a door. Ollie says, try to been hard till last 2 years as I moved a great area, made good friends that had been there for me. That's all you need. I mean, it's hard to find good friends, Ollie. And I thought I met a really good friend, and so he had a hard life or whatever recently, and then he completely ignored all of his friends that cared about him, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's I hate to say he's on drugs, but he kind of went that route, and it sucks because sometimes you really want to be there for your friend. It's just that they go in a different direction, and I don't know. It's weird. So Learn says, that way I didn't have to carry oxygen bottles. Next time I went that way, I had a pit stop to use. Well, I know, but you're like a pro here, okay? All right, mister? All right, you're like a pro. You've done this a million times. Is this it? Oh, come on. I was hoping for some actual lore. So this one must have been in the very beginning, because it had iridium rods. I can kind of tell boxes that just popped up when they've got some weird stuff in them. Okay, so that's a cool one. And the next time I went that way, pit stop. That was the first time I played this game. That was the first time you played this game. How did you know you needed oxygen bottles? Crap, I didn't even know half the things. Huh? Break boxes. Break the boxes. Which boxes? Which boxes am I breaking? Am I going back here? I'm going back. Go back and break boxes. Oh, duh. Oh, yeah, I get you. Uh-huh, you're right. No way! No way! Thank you very much. This is crazy. Thank you, Ollie. Wowza. I'll do whatever it takes to quit this planet. I had to dig deep to find the resources needed to build a launch platform. The storms may have been less frequent lately. I need to find a big meteor crater and build a platform at the bottom of it in order to be protected from the winds. The magnetic fields on this planet are completely crazy, man. It's the first time in my life I've been seeing anything like this. Once again, I'll leave the shelter, hoping I'll be able to make it. Hopefully he made it. But judging by this, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. The game makes it quite obvious the first 2 minutes, really. Jack, you're somebody who's played more hours than anybody. I don't think it's as obvious to other people. You're like an expert in here, okay? You're this type of person that has played every different scenario in the game. And your name is Learn, okay? So there's kind of a little bias. I mean, how many hours you put into the game? I just like to know. My one friend, Druid, he's played so much. Have you been to the crater? Which thy crater, thy should that be? That's a good question. Think I've been in a crater. But I could go to the crater. We could do that next. The big one? Is that the one with all of like the fog and the smoke around it? Is it that one? Because there was one that had like tons of dust around it and all that. Yeah, and then like it filled in with water, I think. Last time I was there, and I flew around that thing. We can go back. Should be clear now. You know what? We should go back. Let's do it. Lauren says, I think he means the crater with the dust cloud and the glowing red rocks. You're right. You're right, Lauren. That's very true. Ollie on Twitch and Lauren on YouTube. Goodness, you guys are all amazing. Should be 2 places of interest. Also, Lauren, what difficulty do you play? Do you play more of a relaxed and laid back? Or do you play usually very hardcore? Dust cloud should be gone now. Yeah, I'm thinking the dust cloud's gone, Lauren. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it is. Let's get these things back. I'm just happy I've got this thing right here. And then how we trade and stuff when we launch the rocket. So we got some tokens. I mean, there is some frog eggs we could get. Those are 2,500. Ollie, can I get a loan? Okay, please. It's a little one. I just need like 2,300. I could put my bank account. And then maybe you can send over the tokens. Lauren says I got multiple saves files actually with varying difficulty settings. Oh wow, that is amazing. Okay, we're going back. Flippin' flapper. Sell purses. Lauren says you can get the Terra tokens by sending items to trade with the rocket. As long as it's not to Riley. We're ignoring her. No, I'm just kidding her. I'm sure she's a nice person who tells me stuff way after the fact. Of course, I did have the power off for a while, so it was partially my fault. All right, let's get these out, and let's get these plants in there. Get those out. I need a little food and fertilizer, and then the circuit board. Okay, some fertilizer. Get out of there. Some circuits. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with these chips because we can't unlock anything more with them. And I think we're pretty much maxed on it, aren't we? All right, iridium, and then we're going back to the crater. We're going back, people. Everybody together. Everybody get into the school bus. Everybody better have their hall pass and their written permission slip from your parents. Because if you don't, nobody's going to the crater. I mean it. Okay? I told everybody on Monday. All right. And the name of my account is mostly due to the fact that I created specifically to be able to register for a Java programming course. And I never bothered to change the name afterwards. Really? If anything, I would think that you're like a teacher. You know? Why can't I drink from the water? What the heck's going on here? What is going on? Just heard the song by James Blunt, Monsters. Whoa. James Blunt, Monsters. Hey, you know one thing? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I'm YouTubing. Give me a second. This is important. Okay, we're putting that down. Let's see here. I think, yeah, we can't play it. We can't play it. I'm gonna play it later. Nope, as mentioned previously, I'm a software tester. A software tester. You are an amazing software tester. And the one big thing about it is that you're amazing at games. You really are. Get the tissues. Okay, well, later I will listen to it and then I'll get my Kleenexes. Little Kleenexes and hopefully I'm okay. All right, we're going. We're going to the crater, people. We're doing it together. I kind of may have forgotten where the crater is. Possibly. But I believe it's in this direction. Might be through here. Oh, watch your head. Watch your head. Okay, there we go. We're okay. Going to thy crater. Learn. Take a left. Over here? This way? This way? All the way up here? We going over here? Learn has memorized the entire map. I think I went the wrong direction. Or did I go the right one? Is this the crater? We've made it! All right. You guys got your sunblock? All right, we're doing it up. Okay, so let's see here. Be right back. Need coffee. Coffee is essential, Ollie. Yes. We're at the crater, people. Whoa! All right, let's do this. Ready. Let's jump! Oh, we heard it back. Oh, we heard it. Oh, there was a crack. Ouch. Okay, we may have hurt ourselves a little bit too much there. So this place was the wonderful area. Look at all this. And I came here a little bit and zoomed around. I picked up a few things, but I wonder if there's anything else here. Oh, there is this spot. I think I came in here. Maybe I didn't. There's some water. There's a little bit of locker storage. Let's see if there's anything behind this one. No. There was a message here. I thought I found the perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform, but the visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything from down here. I'll try to make another base higher on the crater rim, somewhere near 580, 85, 15, 20. Oh goodness, we've got to write this down. I don't even have a pen and paper. You know what I mean? I never remember these things. Let me go here. Negative 580 by 85. Somebody write that down. Keep it in your notes. Negative 580. I don't really need any of these. I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, let's go back up. We're heading on over. Zooming. This is when it's nice to really explore. Oh my gosh, we need oxygen. Breathe. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is my type of jam. I put it in chat. Thank goodness for Learn. What would we do without you? Software tester. You are thy savior. I don't know if there's anything else out here. So how many times, Learn, have you beat the game? Like in total? Or how many are you at? Because like when I asked my friend Druid, it's like, oh, I beat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like, how many games have you been playing? He always blows my mind. Oh, what's this? What is this? I didn't see this before. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so that is something. Is this the 580? Yeah, this is it. Oh, this is it. This is the one higher, I think. I mean, technically it's, well, yeah. 85, yeah. I think that's right. It's not really beating the game, Learn says. Ollie laughs at me. Okay, so there's this area. I could have been here. I was not here. Just reaching the last point up to where it's programmed at the time. Okay, so how many times have you reached that section? We'll ask you that then. So a little more each update. Okay, so like how many times have you started over and gotten to that point? That'll get our idea of your experience level. Don't be afraid. Tell us your ways. Well, look at this. Holy moly, look at, this is nice. 20 plus for me, 20 games, Ollie? Or 20 hours? Oxygen capsules are in here. 7 times, maybe more. Lost count 7 times. Holy crap. I'm surrounded by all-stars. Okay, I feel a little bit of under 20 plus restarts. Oh my goodness gracious. What? Okay, I feel like I'm in high school and I feel like you guys are all playing like professional. Good God. You guys are amazing. Hey, at least we found our iron now. We're gonna totally come back to this crater. How do I deconstruct? Oh my gosh. Played till I run out of games to play. Yeah, well, that is absolutely amazing. Me, you know, I would love to do that. I really would. Oh my gosh, there's more in this thing? I'm totally lost. Where am I? Oh, I got a pulsar. That is so great. Learn says I've had more save files as well, but well, hardcore mode deletes save files if you die. Yeah, that doesn't seem fun to me. Yeah, that doesn't seem fun to me at all. Oh, we've got some lore, people. High five. Yeah, all right. What if I stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least, I have finally a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't say what it is, but the more times I spend here, the more I want to stay. Nonsense. Ollie says, impatiently waiting for the next update. You know what? I get impatient too. I really do. When I was waiting for Grounded, I get so impatient. Lauren says, it's just more motivation not to die. That's very, very true. I play games to relax, and I just cannot. The hardcore modes on some of the games, like I was reading today on Hades. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Hades, the game. Even told the dev this. Oh, really? That's awesome. You talked to the dev, Holly? Really? That's awesome. Are they pretty nice, the devs? Like, they're pretty responsive, huh? Oh, I should join the Discord. That's my next step, guys. Actually, this weekend I'm gonna actually make a Discord for the channel. I have a personal Discord, you know, with some older friends and stuff like that, but I do want to do that. Very soon. Well, no, I got full. I got full of stuff. So I'm just going back. Thought I'll go back a little bit of a different direction. I'm gonna come back. I gotta get everything, you know? I'm gonna come back and we'll keep, you know, surfing, getting everything out. We're gonna move that place out like a U-Haul, okay? And that's an inside joke. If you're not from America, you won't even get that. You're like, a U-Haul? What the heck is that? But everybody in America knows what a U-Haul is. All right, we're heading home. This is a wonderful, beautiful place. Yeah, the relaxing mode of it is I really do like. I used to play really hardcore, but I just got away from it. I didn't like it anymore. Some people love it, though. They love the hardcore nature of it. And I like the hardcore nature of probably other things. But I feel like gaming, to me, I want it to be more relaxing. Maybe that's just me. I don't know what it is. You know, life got pretty stressful the last couple of years. Everybody went through a lot of things. And in that time, I played really hardcore games. And I was like, man, I gotta like... And I played like Valheim. That type of hardcore I like. I like that. All he says, I get it, is a rental truck. Yeah, okay. I mean, everybody in America know, you know, somebody says, oh, I'm getting a U-Haul. They're like, oh, you're moving? Some people are like, what the heck is a U-Haul? You're moving? It's moving day. It's moving day. Good thing is we're getting that iron back up and on the gisty. A little bit of magnesium. I think I'll probably go back in the future to some hardcore. That's my whole idea, is to play games on their relaxed setting and then go back and see how far I can get it. But when I used to play that stupid, it's not stupid, but oh my goodness. I'll never forget They Are Billions. Yeah, that brought me to a new level of, I want to rage. Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you guys what happened. This is a true story. Okay? And I don't like how I acted. So this is a good example of, like, don't do this. So it was Christmas. My mom asked me what I wanted. And my mom was like a few hours away. So I went up there. And I get like this amazing screen, okay? That's what she gave me for Christmas, this amazing computer screen. And I'm just blown away, because it's a widescreen. It's my first widescreen, and curved. Oh yeah, it's a curved. Why can't I not drink from the water? I don't know why I'm not being able to drink. Am I having some sort of glitch? I'm on the thingy-majiggy. Yeah, I had this earlier, too, that it was weird. Like, it wasn't allowing it. See, there it is. It's, like, in such a weird area. Anyway, so, it was Christmas. And I get this curved monitor, right? And I'm so happy. I am just flabbergasted. I come home. I'm ready to game, and you know what I put on. Oh, yeah. I put on They Are Billions. Woo, yeah, 900%. Playing me some good roundage. And I'm doing horrible. I am doing absolutely horrible. And I had a ring on. This ring. I had a ring on. I don't got it on right now. It's in the other room. And while I'm playing this game, I'm kind of tapping my hand like this, right? And I lost. I lost in They Are Billions. And I tapped my hand really hard on the desk and kind of just came up and I just nicked the monitor just gently. And the whole screen cracked. Yep. So I had to call, and I didn't want to do this, but I had to call my mom and say, hey, I had a little problem with the screen. And so I tried to play it off at first that I didn't break it. Like, oh, I don't know what happened. And, you know, she could tell right through me because I can't lie. I cannot lie. And I'm not good at lying, and I don't like to lie. So I finally just came out and I was like, sorry, Mom, I was playing a game and I got kind of mad and my hand just tapped it and it broke. And is there a possibility that you have a receipt so we can return it? So that we could just say that it got broke, you know? And I feel so bad about it, but it happened. And so ever after that, I said, hey, you know, you just gotta relax. So when you're playing a game, you can't get to the point where you rage and you break a screen. And even my friend, he's like, dude, you gotta get a hold of yourself. And I was like, I feel so bad. And I'm not a rager. I'm not this type of person that gets that mad. But when I do get angry, I don't like it. I really just don't, because I don't know, maybe it's because I got a lot of Irish blood in me. That could possibly be it. I do have a little bit of Irish. Actually, I have like a lot of Irish in me. And you know, us Irish, we get kind of testy. Lauren says, doesn't that just mean you're sitting way too close to your screen that you can touch it without having to stretch your arm completely? Well, this was a big curved screen. So it curves around you like this. You know what I mean? Like it was a nice big one. And so if your hand is tapping right here and the screen is a big curve, that curve comes around right here. It's quite easy for it to touch it, if you understand the type of curve I'm talking about. So if you bounced your hand up and you just went like this, you could easily just nick it. The bigger the screen, the further away you should be sitting. Oh, apparently not. Goodness gracious, Alex in here with a 49-inch. I don't think he's sitting that far away. No. Some people are sitting right up close, like my one friend. I think he's gonna go blind. I think he is, because he stares right at it. And it's like, dude, you're gonna go blind. All right, we're going home. A little bit of iron. Boom chakalaka. All right, as we continue to transport back and forth, I'm feeling more and more like a taxi. So, did you moved recently, Ollie? Is that why you're saying you ran into some new people? Alex says, I'm sitting pretty far, about 1 meter away. Oh, 1 meter. Oh, no. Monitors like that, I said the same difference. Especially the curved monitors that wrapped around you. They're really nice. Because you get the immersion when you sit close and it curves around you. Yeah, 2 years ago. Okay, yeah. You know, what's it called over there when you move? Like, is it, like, we have U-Haul, so what do you call it? Lauren says probably otherwise he will not be able to see the entirety of the screen without hurting himself. Well, I mean, some curved monitors, though, I mean, if the curve is like that, you want to sit closer, then you get the actual immersion that from your side view, you're not getting the wall. You're actually getting the monitor, but to each their own. 55-inch, or if you get like a 49-inch, I mean, whew, holy moly. 3 feet away. But that could definitely do it. I mean, if your monitor curves like that. Anyway, the monitor broke. So, that was the story. And I ended up getting a different monitor after that. This one is not curved. My next one I would like to get curved. I think it would be really cool. 55 inches, though. 2 meters. 2 meters, 55-inch TV? Oh yeah, I used to play on a TV. I was telling Alex about this. I used to play on the TV and it was insane. I had it right next to me though. I was doing it up. That was crazy. It didn't have the resolution I quite wanted though. It didn't. Removal company, or you can rent a van or lorry. Lorry? L-O-R-R-Y? What the heck's a lorry? Alexa, what is the notification?
Notification from Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for mineral.
Oh, they just issued a severe thunderstorm watch. Okay. Yeah, they're just upping it now. Oh, yeah. We're getting crazy. It's gonna get nuts around here, folks. That's okay. It's me and you. And, my girl likes storms when I'm here. If I'm not here, she gets worried. My brother recently broke his computer monitor by slightly swatting at a spider. The thing was totaled. I don't believe he slightly swatted at it, more like punched. Oh no, you can, if the monitor, I'm serious, it just ticked the ring. That's it. Whole thing cracked. If those monitors does not take much if you've got a piece of metal. I couldn't even believe it. This is the thing. I was looking at the screen after, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong because I didn't even think I even touched the monitor. I realized it afterwards of just tapping it. That's how gentle it was. It was a gentle tap that broke that puppy right in half. He doesn't wear jewelry? Oh yeah, well. That's okay. That's okay, you know. In his case, he probably punched it. He probably punched it. Let's do engines here. Engines. We'll kind of remember this one. Put these here. 2 iridium rods down here, or actually uraniums. Where is this? Right there. We'll put these in here. We got another Terra token. And he has broken laptops that way before. He has issues with accepting loss when playing games. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, he probably plays games very hardcore. See, it's not good for your mental health. I'm just saying, just putting out there. Games should be a way of relaxation. If it's getting you to the point where you're breaking stuff, you need to take a step back and relax, you know? Don't kick the pooch just because you lost the game, all right? The dog doesn't deserve it. Fertilizer. There we go. Playing on a big TV while sitting on a couch or armchair, you usually sit at a bigger distance. That's very true. That's very true, Alex. He's broken plenty of furniture and controllers over the years. Okay, well, this is moving into maybe anger management. I don't know. Let's ask Dr. Ollie. Ollie, you're the boxer. What do you say? If you're boxing your furniture and your monitors, do you have a problem? Find out today with Ollie, Dr. Ollie. I don't know, I just put you in a doctor phase. And we have Alex, and he's our mediator. Let's see here, fabric. We've ran out of fabric options. Son of a cracker. All right, let's go back up here. I think that, yeah, I would believe that you have some anger issues if you're breaking furniture, okay? Usually, like, you know, if I'm really stressed out, you know, it does help to, like, you know, boxing. That's a good way. Knock and box, you know, get your grooves on and start boxing on stuff like that. That you can take out your anger and frustration like that. Use a pillow. But if you're breaking furniture, I mean, Jesus. No problem. It's the furniture that it's weak. Furniture's weak. Oh goodness. I just picture somebody like drop kicking a lazy boy and half of it just breaks off in half. I don't know. I got that picture in my mind right now. Ying, is it changing outside? Oh, she's got her noise canceling headphones on. Every time she does that, I feel like she's ignoring me. And I walk out there. Usually I throw a pillow at her. It scares the crap out of her. I love doing that. My brother has multiple issues. He's been disabled for the last few years. Okay, gotcha. Well, what is he, you know? Oh, Jack, you doing okay? Did you just get power back on? Or did you just lose it again? Goodness gracious. Well, we're probably gonna lose power then. Nice base. Thank you so much, Ken. Sorry I missed your text there. I really, really appreciate it. I don't think I've seen you in here. G53140. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've got the base kind of shooting out in the forest and stuff. And right now we've got some really bad storms, so glad Jack is okay. And basically the storm that's hitting Jack is probably going to hit me. No first time. First time here. Okay, well, congrats. Coming in here. It's a great group of people. We've got experts in the game. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing on here without them. They really actually help me because I'm like a lost puppy. And they're the people here that help me. I'm glad Jack is asleep. Holy moly, we're getting bombarded. Oh, they're coming in like heat-seeking missiles. However, I don't want to damage my tech, so... Well, no, it's important not to damage it. I hear people. If I have this big, huge storm, I'll shut it down probably too, because it is true. I mean, even with the power surge, but this is a different kind of storm that's coming. The one that's coming here is we've got a warning. And those you don't want to mess around with, because they'll create surges that will fry your stuff. I've seen it happen. Lauren says on a good day, he can get out of bed on his own, barely. On a bad day, he can't even lift a soda can. He usually spends his days either sleeping, bad days, or gaming. Oh man, what happened, Lauren? What's wrong? Like, what, you know, I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, if it's tough. Ken says, I beta tested, got stuck in a demo, wasted walked the map for 90 hours, and bought the game. I also got to 1.38 PTI before my video card died. Oh, your video card died? Oh, Ken, I am so sorry to hear that. I really am. I am so sorry to hear that. How are, cards right now? How expensive are those? Ollie says safe, not sorry, right? That's a good point, Ollie. I mean, that's the point, is that if you start hearing Big Thunder, especially, there's people that I know stay in the water. Learn says he gets physical therapy at home 7 days a week. He has some kind of rare genetic disease. I'm so sorry to hear that, Learn. I'm sending you guys good vibes, and I hope that whatever help that he needs, he gets it. Ken says it was below minimum spec, so this game might have killed it. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I'm sitting here at a 3090, and there's points where it goes down. It really does. Okay, so there's got to be some sort of thing that... What did I just break down? The heck was that? I used to jump into friend's pool when it started to storm. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of crazy things back then that I just don't do anymore. Well, it's not that I don't do it, I just can't, because Ying wouldn't let me. She'd get mad and be like, no, how the heck do I get up here? Is this it? Is it just this thing? I thought, isn't there like a... Must be a fake wall in here. There's got to be something more in this room. Let's see if we can go up here. No, I can't go up there. There's got to be a... There's only 16 or 17 known cases in the world. Really? Of this rare genetic? You got to be kidding me. Ken says it was a 2 gigabyte Radeon, 250 from 2014. I was getting 8 to 12. How the heck could you play this game with 8 to 12? Are you kidding me? You were playing this game with 8 to 12 frames per second? Oh my God, Ken. That literally was a monumental task in itself. There's got to be a way to get in here. There's got to be more, right? Learn says that was the real problem when it first started happening to him. No doctor believed him. Man, that is absolutely crazy. So is there anything that they can do for him? I mean, what's the outlook look like, Learn? I mean, I'm so sorry to hear this. Guys, I don't know how we get over there. Oh, we can just fly over. What are these things? What are these things? They're looking at me. I can't break them down. Until we found a doctor that he had heard of it, he actually studied it. Really? Ken, I am so sorry, but this is the good thing. I'm going to tell you guys this. And this is true. You guys can remember this. Years down the road, when I upgrade, I will give out my 3090. I will. So one of the people on here, if they ever need it, because some people don't have as much money. But down the road, when I finally do upgrade, somebody will get it. I'm not kidding. Oh my goodness, what the? Who the? Ken? You just followed me. Well, Jesus. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you coming in here. And hopefully we could make your day better and you could be amongst a bunch of good friends. So, yeah. Or anytime you're feeling down or anything, or you want to you're the life of the party, bring it here. That's the way to do it. So thank you so much. Lauren says there are medications available, but some people really bad reactions to it. My brother is one of those unfortunate ones. So does basically like new technology need to come out for you to be able to, function? I mean, is that what they're doing? They're just going to have to wait till he has better medication? That sucks. I just can't believe it that we're in 2023. And, some of these things I really hope that we figure out soon. But I understand that if there's billions and billions of people, and you've got something where there's only a handful of people that have had it, it's tough for doctors. It really is. I get that. Ollie says, my one problem with my PC is RAM. Just need to get 8 gigs of RAM and put it in. I'm just scared. Don't be scared, man. No, don't be scared or whatever. You know, when I was putting stuff into my PCs, I wasn't really, and I was used to regular memory. So regular hard drives, and I wasn't used to like the NVM chips. And I thought I was gonna snap the thing in half, so don't be scared. Learn says he's learned to live with it. It was one of the reasons I moved back home to help my dad with him. Wow. Well, my hat's off to you, Learn. You're a good person. That's huge to do something for your family like that, and difficult to take on. People don't understand the stress that it is to take on helping somebody, even though you love them and you do anything for them, but taking care of them is tough. Ken says my computer right now is running on 6 gigs of RAM total. You know, the thing is, at least you have a computer, and everybody starts somewhere with something. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Before I came to a 3090, you guys gonna make fun of me. You're gonna make fun of me, but it's true. I had a 760. A 760. That's what I was trying to play games on. It was horrible. I was having a hard time running anything. My grandma was running solitaire and she was laughing at me. She's like, yeah, you need to upgrade your PC. And that's pretty bad when grandma's playing solitaire laughing at you. No, she would do that. Yeah, she would. But, yeah, it was bad. Ken says, total, I'm just saying, I still have a 570 with a 1.25 gigabyte. A 570? Oh, okay, so I thought I had old with a 760. Jesus. We got 2 things of fertilizer. Now we're starting to really up this fertilizer game. I'm liking it. Feeling powerful around here. Okay, let's come back in here with the plants. Let's get these things in. We've got a few engines now. And what are you doing down there? I told you before, this is my turf. Put a few engines right here. I should just move this over there, but I don't think I can build it on that platform. It won't allow it. So for now, I'll just put them in here. Put some seeds inside. And let's look at our thing. We're about 18%, so it's click-clacking up. It's click-clacking. And the seeds on over here. Let's reorganize that, because my girlfriend gets OCD. All right. I'm going to check the storm here. All right, 2 seconds. We're checking the storm report. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, this evening I will be your weatherman. Uh-huh. It's this moment we're going to look at the storm and see what the heck is going on. Okay, so let's just see here. Right now, let me bring this up. Hold on. Hold your horses. Yeah, I need to add that screen. Let's see here. Webcam source. Goodness gracious. See if I can add this right now. 1 second. Let's see what that stream is. Adding a scene. Actually, let's go back to live scene, and then I'll switch over to the window capture. I could do it that way, I think. Should be able to do it. Let's see if that does it. For some reason, it's on my Steam, so we need to switch that over so that you guys can get my weather. Hold on. It's important that you see my weather. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nobody sees. I'm going to really blacklist myself right now. Everybody's going to know exactly where I am. That's okay. Well, not. I'm going to move it to the other thing. I have to be somewhat safe, because you ain't going to get mad. All right, get off of there. Okay, there we go. So let's just look at where we are, right? Flipping it over. Okay, flipper transition. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hopefully you're doing absolutely fabulous. Right now, this evening, as you can see, I've got the whole thing up here. And we're looking at this, and this is supposed to be really hitting us right here. And this thing up here could hit us. As we have this powerful jet stream coming in and bringing in the precipitation, there's supposed to be some problematic things. So let's go. Yeah, I'm showing you where I live. Okay. Oopsies, it's out of the bag now. What are you going to do? So right now we have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is what they say. Take shelter in place per instructions. Oh, goodness. Iowa County. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect at 7:15 p.m. A severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles southwest of those Fenimore people. Oh, goodness. 12 miles north of Platteville, moving east at 25 miles an hour, 60 miles per hour with wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So, okay, so it's just hail so far. All right, that's okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be okay, and we're going to get through this together, all right? Hopefully. Hopefully we're okay. All right, let's flip it back over to the game. I'm in Wisconsin, too. Ken, you're in Wisconsin? Oh, my gosh. Doxing yourself? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Trust me. It's okay. If you want to come and try to check out where I live, I mean, you know, say hello to my bodyguards. That's okay. I'm okay with it. And trust me, you know, they're not the kind you want to mess with, all right? They're kind of, but if you give them food, you can definitely get by them. That's the way. Just give them food, then they're happy. I'll start walking. Okay, you start walking and come a knocking. You know, that's the way to do it. Oh, we got to put this stuff back. Goodness gracious. So we're moving on now. Moving on. I can't believe I did that on stream. Ying's gonna be angry. At least it wasn't our address. That's next week. When we talk about our bank account. I'm gonna have to move. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to move. Well, that's okay. I trust you guys. I mean, come on. It's not like we're on the internet. We'll be okay. It's a small group of people. And for right now, until we get bigger and until we sell, you know, all of those stocks, I think we're okay. Plus, we're already under protection from the government over that mafia thing with Johnny. And I'm trying to do the best I can. He told me to keep quiet, so that's what I've been doing. I've been keeping quiet. To keep kind of low on the status bar, because the mafia have this whole thing that if you screw up... Oh, I should grab food quick. I'm gonna grab some food. Yeah. The mafia don't like it when you name things. That's what John told me in chat. Especially if you screw up, apparently, a computer problem. John needs to come in here and explain this, but he did something wrong and he got the mafia on him. And one thing led to the next. And now, apparently, he can't even make an egg sandwich without looking out his window worrying about the mafia coming over. I don't have the same problem, you know. I'm just in witness protection. And that's the best way to do it. You just do a deal with the FBI, you know, you give a few names. Little Tony Soprano here, and bam, they find you a new picket fence house. And that's the way to do it. Some people say, oh, you have to save up money for a house. No, just witness protection program. That's the best way. It really is. It's quick, it's fast, and it's efficient. Till the trial is over. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tony's gonna be upset, but I mean, to be honest, I didn't mean to be there. I was just, you know, in a place at the wrong time. Okay, it took a while to get here, didn't it? And we're finally here, guys. This is such a beautiful place. It really is. Okay, I want to know in chat if you guys could go anywhere on the planet, anywhere, and I could give you the money tomorrow for you to buy your dream home, to buy your dream amount of land. Where would it be located? Put it in chat. All right? Dream home, dream land. Tell me what's up. Ken says above the cannon. Ollie says India. Okay, anywhere in India, Ollie? Oh, we're breaking down stuff, guys. Breaking down stuff. And hopefully we'll get something. All right, moving in here. Not seeing anything else. India. I've never been to India, but I want to go. I really do. I have a lot of Indian friends, and I tell them each time I want to go. Near Hindu temple, but anywhere. Oh, okay. Hindu temple. Sending message attempt number 86, 87, 89, 90, 91. Ha! Look at this. This person got blocked by Riley. Oh, apparently she didn't like that person. Near Hindu temple. All right, we're back to Googling. This week, Hindu temple, where we look at real estate options for Ali. Can we find a good option to flip that house? Let's tune in. So, Ali, what's your budget? Oh my gosh, Hindu temple. Various languages, the structure designed. Okay, I gotta take a look at this. Oh, wow, look at that architecture. It's some nice architecture. The colors. Holy moly. It's so colorful. Oh, I like it a lot. That's very nice. Okay. So, Ken above a canyon, but where above a canyon? I don't care if it's downtown Beirut. If it has an updated kitchen, it will sell. An updated kitchen. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is my type of person. See, I love to cook. So it has to have an updated kitchen. And, you know, me, I didn't grow up from a rich family or anything like that, but I always wanted to have an open burner. I know, it's like, really? An open burner? But it's true. I wanted to have an open burner with the flame and everything and cooking food. That, to me, was just awesome. Learn says the reason why the message attempts didn't make it out, his satellite dish is 2 floors underground. He has powering the entire base with 2 solar panels. That's not even enough for the satellite dish on its own. Oh my God, Learn is right. Ken says, I thought you meant on Planet Crafter's planet. No. I mean anywhere, Ken, anywhere. Ken would go to Southwest France. Okay, we're going back to Googling. Southwest France, huh? I'm going to find a place for everybody and I'll be a real estate agent. Southwest of France. Let's check this out. Southwest France travel guide. Apparently Trip Savvy has it. In Southwest France is a wine region. Oh, really? It's a wine region covering several different wine producing areas situated respectively inland. These areas have a total of 16,000 hectares of vineyards consisting of several discontinuous wine islands throughout the wonderful, amazing region. Wow. Holy crap. Look at the beauty. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got to Google that. It has this wonderful green looking, it looks like a golf course of like little green patches with these little grapevines popping up everywhere. Beautiful country. I like it. I really do like it. And Learn, it's a very sad maneuver for this person that 2 solar panels. I mean, what were they thinking? They're not going to really make it too far. The thing is, we haven't found any bodies yet. So that must be good news, right? We haven't found any bodies. That means he survived. I hope he did. So this came through this area. I believe we did that. How many days did I spend on this? I can't tell anymore. Does my family still remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that it's not a red rock. At this point, is somebody waiting for me back home? Do I really have any chance of getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive. I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a message, rescue team. There's no way. Nobody will be looking for us, looking for me. That doesn't sound like a good message. Ken says, specifically the Gas Iconian province. I know where a body is. A body? Like in France or in the game? I'm getting worried. Ken might be part of the mafia. Good gosh. See, this is just what I knew. I knew that as soon as John had the mafia after him, I was going to start meeting people. Ken is part of the mafia. Ken, I don't know how you live at night with what you do, but if anything, I'm in the witness protection program, so I can give you stuff, and you can take over, land attempts. Have different regions. I know backward supply. I can help you out with your criminal empire. Oh my goodness, what is it, Alexa? Alexa, stop. That's some booming. So I believe we've got some crazy things. Check the door. Uh-oh. Oh, is that... I hear banging. Okay, guys. The storm looks like it is about to start here. We're hearing some lightning. And Ying, I'm going to get an update for. So I'm going to check this out. I'm going to be right back. And I'll be right back. You guys don't touch that dial. I'm going to see if there's a big storm coming. And if there is, then this may be the end for the night. But of course, it's at the very end anyway. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. Because I could tell the storm already, it looks like from the sound of it, is that we're having it. I've had an awesome night. You guys are amazing. I got to meet some new people. Ken, thank you so much for coming in here. It's great to see you. It's great always to see Jack. It's great always to see Ali. It's great to see everybody in here. Learn. You've been fantastic. And, whoa, we just had somebody new in here. PBB, greetings and salutations. My name is Sable, semi-new to Planetcraft, roughly 50% towards breathable atmosphere. How goes your game tonight? I'm doing very well. I'm sorry I missed your message there as I was doing this outro. We have a bad storm here, so I'm actually going to get off for that. But I'll be back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Live at 5, or actually probably even before. And if you need any help in the game, there's plenty of people that are in here, such as Learn, who knows tons of information, way more than me. Also Jack. All of the people in here are great at helping. So if you ever need any questions, Sable, don't be afraid to ask, because the community, as well as myself, can definitely give you any tips. And people in here are really nice. Everybody's nice in here. I don't know any not nice people. So it's a good community. Ken says he'll be back when he can. Ollie says, doing good, just very bad weather in the area of the real world. Stay safe. And Sable says, before you go then, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. And check Discord. And check Discord. Yes, got to do Discord. You're afraid of a storm that might or might not rip off the roof of your house. Yeah, this one's actually pretty intense. When Alexa starts popping off, like this, where she's got this many like notifications, she's getting kind of crazy. So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for the follows, the subscriptions. You guys are amazing. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have yourself safe, and make sure that you are safe, and hopefully you had a better day with this stream and stopping in. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.